Hello everyone, welcome to Groovy Sauce, and today I'm going to be checking out two toasted ravioli products from Aldi's. It's their Mama Cozzi's house brand. I have both their original beef here and their 4 cheese. All right everybody, let's go ahead and pop them into the oven and see what I think. All right everybody, I'm starting everything off here with the 4 cheese. I did let these things cool off a little bit because they were sizzling hot out of the oven. Before I dig in, I just want to show these things off a little bit. As you can see there's a lot of great breading there and good seasoning in the breading as well. All right everybody, let's go ahead and dig in. Excellent crunch here. That breading is super good. Working into the cheese, it's good. I do think they could have added a little bit more cheese there, but that's just kind of a minor nitpick. Great crunch though. Great breading, good seasoning in the breading. And I can even taste the ravioli there, and it's not bad as well. One more bite. Again, the crunch factor here is really great, and that breading is excellent. Overall, these things are super snackable. If it wasn't for the video, I think that I could scarf this entire plate down. Very good. One more bite, we'll move on to the beef. All right, everybody, now moving on to the original beef. Now, immediately out of the oven, you notice that these have a different aroma than the 4 cheese, much more meatier in terms of scent. Otherwise, though, they look pretty much the same breading, the same seasoning on the outside. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and dive in. Again, the crunch here, great. Same great breading on these, and I think the beef is kind of getting lost in the flavors of the breading. That's not necessarily bad because the breading here is so good. I'm trying to search for the meat flavors and they are there, but yeah, they do definitely get lost in kind of this breading thing, but that's not bad. It's really not bad. One more bite. Overall, the breading here is definitely the primary player, and they're pretty great. Again, very snackable. The beef flavors, though, I think are a lot less pronounced than you would have thought maybe going into this. Still, maybe if they spiced up the beef, it'd be a little bit more beefy flavored, but if you love crunchy, bready type of snack food items, I don't think you can go wrong here because these are excellent in that regard. One more bite, we'll get to my final thoughts. All right, everybody, so the Mama Cozzi's 4 cheese and original beef toasted raviolis, I thought were pretty good. My favorite out of the 2 is definitely the 4 cheese. In both of these, I think the flavor profile is dominated by that crunchy exterior, but that's not necessarily bad. These things are great in terms of just snacking on, and if you love crunchy, breaded snack food items, these are great. Again, I do think the cheese is the better out of the 2. My one little criticism I would say here is that I think that in the beef, they should add a little bit more spices or something in order to jazz up those beef flavors because they're most definitely just drowned out by the breading, which again, it's not necessarily bad, but if they wanted the beef flavors to be a little bit more evident there, I do think that they should add some seasoning or something there just to jazz up the beef flavors. Good here though, all around. And again, I think that if you're going to choose one of these, check out the 4 cheese. It's my favorite out of the 2. Yeah, and I think that's all I really have to say here. Make sure that you give me a like if you like the video, as well as subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more content from me. I don't always do food reviews. Sometimes I do video game gameplay and just about anything else I feel like doing whenever I have the free time. I also have a website, groovysauce.com. Everything that you do there helps out me and the channel. All right, everybody, thank you very much for watching again, and hopefully I will see you next time.